I'm Toth and I'm a woodworker in Southern California. I started doing woodworking when I was like, I don't know, 12, just making stuff. I'd get Home Depot gift cards for, Christmas and my birthday, and I'd just buy plywood and make go-karts, and I started getting into skateboards, and I would start making plywood furniture. So I kind of was on like this path that I didn't really know I was getting into. I was probably around like 16 or 17 when I started like getting more into it. That's when I started collecting more machines, filling up my parents' garage, and like little by little they weren't parking in the garage anymore. I was, taking up all the space. Some of the stuff would never get seen, or my friends would see it, but for me it was more about making it and trying to get better and perfecting things. And that's when I started getting more into like the fine side of it. So I got into segmented turning, really small intricate pieces where there's no room for error. So a lot of it was not being fueled by other people, but being fueled by my own self. North Bennett Street School is more of a trade school, but they focus on more of like hands-on skills, bench skills, all the things that used to be in high schools, when my parents were growing up that they kind of got rid of. Classes are really small. There was only like 12 people in my class. It's just a full-time program in downtown Boston in the North End. Like my bench looked right out at the Old North Church where Paul Revere hung his lantern. So there's so much history there. And just learning from that school was just the way to go about preserving this craft and art that I'm trying to do. For me to be continuing this craft is more like it's a dying art form. There's so much that's made on computer CNC designs and so much that's stamped out, and it's not for a lifetime use. So keeping this craftsmanship alive, a craft that's been around for hundreds of years, has kind of been my focus point with the business that I have going on, and just the craft for me to be able to create and enjoy it for a lifetime. When I build something, if it's going to outlast me, that's kind of what has been driving this whole creativity and thought process behind it. Is just, that's kind of what's kept the craft alive for me, is that the piece is going to outlive me. It's going to let my name live on along with the craft. If I buy somebody else's work, obviously I love it, but I want to be able to look at it every day and kind of have like this happy feeling about it. So for me, I would want people to take my work and be able to look at it every day and kind of either, enlighten their day or just make them appreciate the work that goes into things. With my craft, it's very slow, so maybe it'll slow down other processes for other people and let them be able to, figure out what they're good at and take that into their life. People come to me with ideas and they don't know how to make them come alive, so they're coming to me with their idea and I'm kind of letting it exist in wood. So working with clients and customers is really fun for me because I love connecting with them, and they say they need this and this is what they needed to do, but if it can look beautiful at the same time and exist for their lifetime, then connecting with the person is really fun for me. It's not that I'm making something to sell, but if somebody else can enjoy it as much as I do, then that's the coolest feeling right there. It's slowly turned into my career, and I don't plan on stopping, and that for me is pretty exciting. If I'm always going to have the ability to create something brand new, and hopefully it's something that nobody has seen before, that's what's kept this whole fire in me going.